please stop. Please, just stop. Eggsy Hot Pockets. What's going on, guys?
Fun perk about being off.
And today we're going to be watching when women stop taking birth control for the first time. Let's get into it.
Birth control. Hey, girl, what you doing on my face?
Something called acne. You broke out not because you didn't take birth control. I think it actually affects hormones or whatever. I don't know. But wait, isn't birth control like egg killers or whatever? I don't know. But you got those is because you have too much oil on your face. Probably because you didn't take your birth control. So you got more testosterone and those hormones or whatever going, and you got more oil in your face.
I have been doing this to my body every day for 12 years.
How the fuck old are you? You look like you're in your mid-20s for 12 years. Damn. You've been taking birth control since you were like 15? 14? Damn.
So over it.
So I've been on birth control for about a total of 10 years.
How the fuck are these? How the fuck old are these people? These people look like they're in their mid to late 20s. Unless, I know if they take them in their, do girls take them in their teens? I don't know.
I started taking Depo, the shot, about 5 years ago. Doctors recommend that you only take it for about 2 years max because it's a very potent solution.
I never knew what my body was like off of birth control.
I don't even know how to take that in. You've been taking birth control for that long that you don't remember what it felt like to not have birth control? What the fuck?
Deciding to actually stop taking my birth control is a little scary for me, just because I know my cramping is unbelievable.
I'm really nervous because, for one, adult acne. That's a thing. If it were the...
It shows up and it doesn't matter how old you are. Bro, it literally can show up you could be like fucking 50 and it all of a sudden shows up like, it's just genetic. Like, it doesn't matter how old you are.
The man's job to take a pill, and he had to worry about his skin and his weight and his mood and just the responsibility of taking something every day. They wouldn't do it. I think the population would be twice as big as it is now.
I think women go off birth control for many reasons. Sometimes people want to just see what it feels like.
Well, no fucking shit. I swear, some people, even the highly elite educated, what they say is dumb as fuck.
Be themselves again. Women said it for years that they felt depressed on pills, and everyone said, oh no.
Depressed on pills. You sound like you're fucking addicted to drugs, not just getting off of birth control. Fuck.
It's in your head. And then we actually had a study that showed that it was real. So whether you want to be in birth control or go off.
Wait. So depression is caused by birth control. Now women are gonna boycott birth control because it gives them depression. Now feminism probably had a full fucking shit show from this, and they're gonna probably start boycotting birth control. Great.
But, I mean, it really is something that you have to discuss with your doctor.
Period is a little out of whack. I am 5 days late. It is a little scary because, like, normally if I was on birth control and I was 5 days late, I would know it's like stress. But of course now the first thought being off birth control is, holy fucking shit, am I pregnant?
Well, no fucking shit. If you're 5 days, just continue on with the video.
Terrible insomnia now. Can't sleep. It's like 1:30 in the morning and I'm wide awake. I have work in the morning.
That's me every day. So fuck off. It's almost 1 o'clock at night.
This is hell. I'm now starting to break out.
It looks like you've had that your whole life.
I never had pimples as a kid.
Are you sure about that?
An adult.
Because you are. Have you seen how deep your fucking voice is? Damn, fuck.
An emotional wreck, and now I have
Yeah, you're going through puberty, and you're in your 30s.
acne. I've never had acne, and it makes me kind
You've been on birth control for so long. You were on birth control when you were 13 because you got fucked by a random dude on the street. You're like, I want to get laid. He's like, okay. So you've been on birth control ever since.
I just want to give up on this and go right back to my birth control.
The estrogen in the pill helps to bind free testosterone, and so a lot of times women experience
Yes, I got the fucking words right for once. Testosterone. Fuck yeah. Health class finally paid off. The fuck?
better skin and less acne on the pill. If you stop your pill, you might find out that you may start breaking out again.
Well, no shit, because it holds your testosterone down, which holds your oil down in your skin. It helps you keep your skin from, like, over-oiling. Like, I have slight acne. I don't have a lot. I just have, like, tiny. I don't break out, but it's just, like, god damn. It's common fucking knowledge if you've been to fucking puberty class more than once. Fuck.
My cramps got so bad that I just decided to come to my studio early and pretend like I'm gonna work and really just take a nap. I like completely unbuttoned myself.
Because you're fat.
I am on my way to my third or fourth dermatologist appointment. So I'm super mad. I just ended the appointment and the dermatologist told me to get back on birth control since none of the creams and none of the pills I've been putting in my body for 2.5 months.
Do you have braces on the bottom of your feet? I mean, not on your feet, like on your teeth. Like, look at that. Like, let's see if I can zoom in for y'all. No, you can't. But if you could see that zoom in.
We're working. He doesn't think it's
No, that's a
strong
retainer.
enough, so he prescribed me Yaz. So now I'm gonna go pick up Yaz. I don't know if I'm like more mad at these doctors or more mad at my own body. Oh, and I don't know if I'm gonna cry because my hormones are all f***ed up or because I'm like so.
Well, duh, because you took birth control when you were 15 and you weren't done with puberty yet, so your body's just not trying to finish puberty.
Over it.
With our newer pills, a lot of women have almost no bleeding or no periods at all. And if you don't have periods, you don't have cramps. So if you're one of those women who had heavy, painful periods and the pill helped that, when you go back to your normal cycle, those things will return.
Crystal took Depo in high school, and you've been off of it for a while.
Yeah, I didn't know.
What's Depo? Depo is a type of birth control. Okay. It's called Depo-Provera. Okay.
Know anything about it really, other than my doctor was like, sure, we don't want you to get pregnant, so we'll do whatever.
So when I
Well, no shit. They don't want a fucking high school kid getting fucking pregnant nowadays, because that'll be all over the fucking internet. Oh, 14 and pregnant, 15 and pregnant, 16 and pregnant. Back in the day, that wasn't all that all. That was not that common, but you didn't see a story on it. My mom had my oldest brother when she was 16. So, no one cares.
went, they never told me any kind of side effects to expect. They were just like, here's a shot. What was it like when you started to come off of it? Because I can't sleep. I've gained weight.
I would like get into a relationship.
You're fat. You didn't gain weight from not taking your birth control. You just blame it on the birth control. I muted it on accident.
And then I would go crazy pants and like become a different
Fuck. Crazy pants.
person. But going off of it, like my mood, everything just
Stabilized.
got better. Skin cleared up, you know, periods were shorter.
That's crazy because I've had completely different side effects.
Going off of it was like losing depression. It was just like all around better.
We're moving over to progestin-only birth control. One is an injection called Depo-Provera. It doesn't have estrogen and it suppresses the natural estrogen in your body, and that can have some impact on bone density.
Well, no shit, because when you go through puberty with your estrogen, it helps you, develops your muscles, develops your bones, and it helps you grow. So birth control can technically stunt your growth. I'm a genius.
That's the reason for not recommending it for long periods of time. Depo-Provera sits in your fat. For a lot of women, it can take
That's gross.
up to a year before the drug is completely out of your system.
Day 5 of my period. That's why I'm wearing all red. It's really a lot of blood.
I will have to say, I think this is the most frustrating part about going off of my birth control. It's 4 o'clock. I've been up since 2. I can't.
Same with me every night during summer. I can't go to sleep, so suck it up and deal with it. You shouldn't have fucking sucked the dick for free.
Can't sleep. I'm wide awake.
I went and saw a new gynecologist. She basically said I needed to go get an ultrasound because of the amount of blood I was losing. Turns out they found a fibroid. Now I have all these other problems. Everything is just telling me to go back on the birth control.
I do feel like things are starting to normalize within my body. I feel better. I feel more energized.
Finally, oh my god, now she can quit nagging like she's in her 50s. Like, oh, remember the good times.
Aside from not getting sleep,
Do you guys notice anything drastically different about me, my attitude, or my face?
You dyed your hair yesterday.
I've officially been off birth control for 6 months.
Off birth control?
Off birth control.
Hey, that's when you start dating that guy.
See, I've gotten more acne in the last 6 months, but I'm happier in the last 6 months.
Because birth control causes depression. Oh my gosh, that's basically what she said in the beginning. Listen to the fucking doctor.
I have so much to do today, but I'm cramping. I just started my period, and I don't want to get
Look at those muscles. She's just like flexing subtly. She's just like, ooh.
out of bed. So I will not be getting out of bed.
Okay, so here I am, back on my bullshit, and as you can see, my acne is pretty much totally cleared up. It's like,
Because it holds your testosterone. Your body's trying to make up for what you lost in your teen years. Let it go through your face. Just use a lot of acne cover up. Like I have like small acne. I don't get pimples, but I have like that dry skin on like your cheeks or whatever, but that's
night and day with my face. I had my first period on my new Yaz, and
Can you just shut the fuck up about your period? That double that frame though. But you've been complaining about your period the whole fucking video. Now shut the fuck up. We get the idea. You are in pain, woman.
it was a rough one. I had like crazy blood clots. I think it was also the fibroids leaving my body. Is that a thing? I'm not happy about it. I would have loved to stay off the
You sound sick.
birth control just because like my mood felt amazing. My skin and the
Wait, but you don't get laid. So why do you use birth control if you don't get laid?
fibroids forced me to come back on it. Can't have it all, I guess.
It's been about 6 months since I've stopped taking my birth control, and I wouldn't say things have gotten easier. After about the first month of going off, I had my period for like a month straight, and I thought I was
How is that possible? From 21 to 35 days. Yeah. Okay, I see that.
bleeding out. And then, as the months started going on, they started to become more regular. I'm still cramping. The sleeping has gotten better, but this overall experience, I think, was worth it. My body feels like it's starting to normalize. I finally started losing the weight, but it was rough at the beginning.
You had the same way in the beginning. You just want to be like, oh, I gained weight from not taking my birth control. But, bitch, you were already fat, so shut the fuck up. I'm not going to subscribe. Fuck you. This video was so fucking trash. Moral of the story. Take your birth control, kids. Hold on. Take your birth control.